8 actors who lost their lives while filming. 8. Redd Foxx. Redd was regarded as one of the best actors of his era. After the Sanford and Son television show, he became famous. It ran for 6 seasons. Foxx suffered a heart attack in 1991 when he was filming The Royal Family. He was pronounced lifeless at the site by the paramedics. Ironically, Redd pretended to have a heart attack in Sanford and Son. 7. Jon Erik Hexum. Hexum passed away while working on Cover Up. He jokingly held a .44 Magnum to his temple. It had a blank cartridge inside of it. Jon Erik fired. The skull was harmed by the bullet. He began to bleed heavily. For 5 hours, doctors tried to save him, but they were unable. His parents provided transplant recipients with his organs. 6. Steve Irwin. The Australian actor and naturalist's life was tragically cut short in 2006. Irwin produced a number of movies about crocodiles and other unsafe animals. He kept doing what he liked no matter what. Irwin participated in scuba diving while working on Ocean's Deadliest. In the vicinity of the Great Barrier Reef, he desired to catch stingrays. The fish suddenly aimed its lethal sting towards Steve's chest. It struck the actor's heart directly. The horrible event was captured on camera. 5. Martha Mansfield. Movie sets in the 1920s were hardly ever safe. The star of the silent movies became a victim of her own era. While completing The Warrens of Virginia, she passed away. After the final take, Martha sat back and relaxed in her car. Unintentionally, a bystander threw a burning match her way. Mansfield caught fire in a matter of seconds. After filming a Civil War scene, gunpowder was all over her outfit. Almost immediately, Wilfrid Littell covered her with a blanket. But it was too late. Mansfield passed away in the hospital after severe burns. 4. Jonathan Ritter. He's the star of Problem Child and Bad Santa. Ritter was filming 8 Simple Rules for Dating My Teenage Daughter. He abruptly began to throw up. He also reported experiencing chest discomfort. Ritter was taken right away to the hospital. Aortic dissection caused him to pass away the same day. 3. Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee had a fairly prosperous Hollywood career. For his martial arts movies, he is well recognized. When he passed away, Lee was directing, writing, and acting in Enter the Dragon. Lee passed out while dubbing and fell on the ground. It was determined that he had cerebral edema. Thankfully, medical professionals were able to lessen the swelling. But a month later, Bruce dozed out and never awoke. 2. Chris Farley. Farley was first chosen to provide the voice of Shrek's primary character. He was able to capture 80% of the conversation. Chris was later discovered finished. He was extremely addicted to substance use. The voice was rewritten and re-recorded by Mike Myers. 1. Marilyn Monroe. Marilyn has a tragic and perplexing life story. She passed away as a result of one of her roles. The task of filming Something's Got to Give was challenging. Changes in the script made Monroe's patience wane. The director was also frustrated by her ongoing sickness. She was days late arriving on set. If she did show up, she was unwell and tardy. Midway through the shooting, Monroe was fired. Later, the director was replaced by the studio. Marilyn was given the part back. Except that she ought and passed away shortly after.